right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that tonight.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champions and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Let's go. I need you to pressure and follow.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's in half guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Chimaev's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Let's keep it up.
Well, Oh, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chimaev's back in side control.
Nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Kick him off.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chimaev. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good, relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man, I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two underway. Punch got blocked there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee land.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, has the guard closed here. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
More of that, let's go, that's a great shot.
Under a minute to go. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
More out of you.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Final seconds here.
Great timing on that double leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, bud, sit down. Catch your breath. Slow that heart rate down in through that nose. Good. That was awesome, man. That was some of the best counterfighting I've ever seen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful. Nice takedown attempt here. Big ground and pound. That was a slick transition.
Escape. This works.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Nice shot there by the champ. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Chimaev.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, take a seat, brother. That was great. Good round. You controlled that round everywhere. Okay, you almost got that submission now. I need you to be a little bit sharper, okay?
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Big knee lands there.
Leg kick.
Another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stay strong. Still in this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 3 minutes to go. That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, how about the nice judo toss for him there. Chimaev's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rakhmonov.
Good jab there by the champion.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. "30 seconds to go in the round. Back to the jab now, no good. Rakhmonov's eye now closing up. Final seconds of the round. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Effective strike there by Chimaev. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on.
Oh, he's in trouble. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, some high-level grappling here, the takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
15 seconds to go.
10 seconds. We gotta finish.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion. But that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy's in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat, he's going to try to make a quick turn and propel his candidacy forward. Congrats to Chimaev on another big win tonight.